Okay, so this is part 3. Thank you for tuning in again. And if this is your first time, you might want to check out part 3. Wait, what? This is part 3. You might want to check out part 1 and 2. I'm not fully functional right now. Alright, so let's see. Let's stay on point. He went to her house. He got the My Doll and the Pads Rare. Let's recap. Then he took the bus and the train. Now he's at her house. He rings the doorbell. She answers. And then she's like, "Oh my gosh, Ninny, you actually came." If you watch the last part, you know why she calls him Ninny. So, um, he's like, "Aw, do you really have to call me Ninny?" And then she's like, "Yeah, that's my nickname for you." So then she's like, he's like, "But Ninny's such a." I'm gonna stop doing he said, she said. Alright. "But Ninny's such a wuss name." "Not when I say it about you." "Oh, whatever, fine." "Alright, I'm leaving now before my sister gets mad." "You just stay." Maybe I should leave." "Maybe you won't get in so much trouble. Just tell her that you're over at your Rick's house or something. Rick is his best friend. Just tell her you're over at Rick's or something." "Yeah, and then she's gonna call him." Okay, fine, then you can go home." Then, da 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 da, da da da, they go home, da 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 da. Goes in the house, and then she texts him. She's all like, "Oh, so did she yell at you?" And then he goes, "Yeah, just a little bit though, thank God." And then, like, they were 17 in the 12th grade, in the beginning of 12th grade. And then he takes her to her house. He walks her home, because, need I mind you, the school's in Brooklyn. So, like, I need some enthusiasm. I think I went outside and I lost my enthusiasm. Let's get some enthusiasm, guys. Okay, so he went out and he took her home, and nobody was home. So then, like, he went inside, and then they were just sitting on the couch, and then she's like, "Oh, let me try on some of my clothes that my mom bought for me." He's like, okay. And he's like, "Well, I'm gonna be a model, and I'm gonna." Oh my gosh, why am I rubbing my eyes? It feels so good, but I know it's so bad for me because I didn't wash my hands. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die with the pink eye. Jesus Christ. I should have never done that. I regret it, but it just feels like such a relief. Okay, so then, oh my gosh, it's itching again. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands, then wash my eyes out, and then itch it. Be right back. So he goes inside her house, and then, yeah, she tries on the clothes, and then she's like, "I'm gonna model for you, okay? I swear somebody just came in my house. I'm gonna model for you, and I'm gonna, tell me how you like my clothes that my mom bought for me." And then he's like, "Alright, fine." So he's sitting on the couch watching TV. Then she comes in front of him, and then, like, she has, like, a freaking sundress type thing on. Then she puts on a skirt. Then she tries on a few tops. And then she's like, "What about this new... What about this new, bra and underwear my mom bought for me?" And he's like, "What?" And then she comes out, and she's all like half naked, cause she has like panties, which is like a thong, and like a freaking bra on. So then he's all like, "Oh, she did a good job." And then she's like, "Oh, you like it?" And then he's like, "Yeah." And then she's all like, "Well, I need help." This is not a fucking porno audio log, okay? I'm not gonna tell you all the details. maybe I would. Okay, let's get along with it. So she's like, well, I need help unhooking my bra. I really didn't get that down pack. And he's like, all those years that you've been wearing one? And then she's like, yeah, but I just need a little bit of extra assistance. And then he unhooks it for her. And then, like, she tells him to go to her bedroom. He's like, can you wait in my bedroom for a second while I go change in the bathroom? And then he waits in the bedroom. And then, I don't know why he would go in the bedroom. I don't understand. And then he sees like a nice pink old room. Cute pink old room with like a queen size bed on it, which is a bit of huge. I'm looking at my bed right now. So like yeah, I don't know what else to say. So then, like, out of nowhere, she comes back, and then she's like wearing a towel with nothing under it. And then he's all like, do you want me to go in the living room so you can put your clothes on? And then she's like, no, you can stay here. And then, why am I telling you guys all this? So then he's like, oh, you can stay here. Then she's all like, no. He's all like, oh crap, I gotta stop doing that. That gets me off track. Alright, I'm gonna do the deep voices and high voices. No, you can stay here. Are you sure? I won't look if you don't want me to. And then, oh, I want you to. Do you want me to, or can I? I want you to. If you look away, I'm gonna be really sad and depressed. I don't want you to be sad and depressed. And, okay. Okay, fine. So then, this is the narration shit. So then she's all taking her towel off, and then putting like her clothes back on, and she does it in like a seductive way. And then she's all like bending down in front of him and showing her coochie cock. And then he's like, ow, ow, that hurt. So then he's all like just staring at her, and then she pretends to fall like on the floor. This whole part's probably gonna be a sex scene. She pretends to fall on the floor, and then he helps her up, and then like she's still completely naked, so he reaches out for her, and then she gets all dramatic and she goes, oh, you almost, wait, oh, you just saved my life. And then she hugs him completely naked, and then it's like he feels like boobas and coochie cock all over his penis and pecs. Yeah, he's like really strong. He has pecs and abs. So then out of nowhere, his pee-pee gets all stiffy, and then like she feels it. She doesn't actually touch it, but she can feel it like bulging out, I guess. I don't know. Where does this crap come from? Do you guys really want a sex scene? If you don't, go to part frickin' 4. If you do, then just stay here. Alright, so it's like bulging out, and then like she just, I don't know, I don't want to say a sex scene. Alright, let's just do the sex scene and get it over with. Then like she feels down, and then she's just like amazed-ish, and she's like, oh my gosh. And then she puts all her clothes back on, and then like I don't know what else happened. Nah, she didn't put her clothes back on though. Oh shit, what is all of this crap? What is this? Ah! What is this? Oh, it's just plastic. I'm overreacting. What kind of plastic? Where did this plastic come from? It doesn't look like good plastic. It looks like plastic that turns into an animal that wants to bite your face off in the dark while you sleep. It grosses me out. Okay, so I guess we'll stop this at 15 minutes because we gotta do the sex scene. Alright, so she doesn't take her clothes back on. So she feels it, and then he like rubs her booty, and then she takes off his clothes, and then like they're just like naked, and then she's kissing him, and he's kissing her, and he's feeling her boobas and her coochie cock. No, not her coochie cock yet, but he's feeling her boobas and her what her mama gave her, maybe her saggy old grandma too, and then her butt. Okay, he's touching her booty, and then she lays on the bed all sprawled out and stuff, and then they just have sex. You know what sex is. If you don't know what sex is, just look it up. Okay, and if before anybody comments, no, I don't have a negative mind. They did not do the 64 or 60 crap. Some 60, 86, 59, 69, 69 crap. They did not do the 60 whatever. Alright? Bye. See you guys in the next part. The sex scene is over. That's for you. I told you guys the descriptive part in the beginning. Now, guess what they did in bed. You figure that out on your own. Okay? Bye. Oh, the plastic was from the styrofoam. I feel like such a jerk. Bye, guys.